we go ahead with our scheduled program, we have a very special guest with an important message. Please welcome the longtime activist, former head of the Congressional Black Caucus, and current president and CEO of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Please give it up for S06E08.
Thank you very much.
That's all y'all get? We got quite easy up in the heezy for sheezy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, now let's bring the noise. When I say quite easy, y'all say infumi. Quite easy. Quite easy. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now, bring the noise. Come on, get
Thank you very much for that warm welcome. I would simply implore you, however, to bring that same kind of enthusiasm to the polls on Election Day. You may not think that your vote counts, but as someone who first got elected to Congress by a narrow margin of 3 votes, I want you to know that your vote is essential. And so we are gathered here today to send a very clear message from coast to coast to every American, black, white, brown, and yellow, and to those who are old and young. And that message is this: know the issues, get involved, and then get out and vote.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. This is very, very important.
Again, and the last speaker for Get Out the Vote Week is personally responsible for inspiring me to work for change. Everybody, let's give it up for our next city councilwoman, Ms. Diane Henderson.
Thank you, Moesha, and thank all of you volunteers. I walked over here today from my house, and do you know how many liquor stores I passed on my way here? 15.
No, it's 16, because, see, they sell beer at the ice cream store if you ask them right.
Now, we can't shut down all the liquor stores. But before another permit is granted, this neighborhood will have a clinic, daycare, and a community center for our children. So, on November 7th, you do a shout out at the polls for Diane Henderson, City Councilwoman. One voice, one vote, one community. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Moesha. Thanks for organizing this whole thing.
No, thank you, Mrs. Henderson. It's the least I can do for my old Girl Scout leader.
That's right, Mrs. Henderson, and you can count on our vote, right, Jerome?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, Nisa, you want to share a ballot booth?
I vote no.
Good, just about.
I'm gonna vote for you.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you? Miles, what are we going to do about these bad reports from your teacher?
Well, maybe we can forgive and forget.
Or we can punish and remember.
Frank!
Oh, Gertrude, how are you?
I'm gonna go talk to Sammy for a minute, all right?
All right, son.
Frank, where's Dee? It's not like her to miss a PTA meeting.
Dee's working on a consulting project in Jamaica. I won't even be able to see her until the holidays.
My, well, you must be overwhelmed trying to take care of 2 growing boys.
Oh, they can be a handful.
Well, if you need anything, you know, cooking, running errands, anything, don't hesitate to call.
Oh, okay. Well, bye.
Bye.
Hey, I came Thanks for coming by tonight. We really needed you.
Man, Mo, look, I know you had to drag me down here, but once I found out what Miss Henderson was all about, man, I think I want to help her win.
That's right.
Well, she's not gonna win off Niecy's flies. I hate to talk about my girl, but somebody needs speak and spell.
Lucy, you take a look at that.
Vote for Diane, a candidate you can trust.
Oh, yeah.
Alicia, it's getting late. I think we should call it a night. I am beat.
Really? I'm just getting my second win.
Yeah, girl, well, I'm in the win.
All right.
Good night. Okay. Oh, would you drop this off by the printers on your way home?
Okay, then I can come back after that.
Mo, go home. Thank you. Okay.
Later, Mo. Good night, Mrs. Henderson.
Oh, good night, Jerome. Oh, would you mind taking Mrs. Woods home?
Oh, no problem.
I live just around the corner.
Oh, you got a husband?
Hakeem, you're still working hard.
Yeah, I just thought I'd finish filing the rest of these papers.
Well, thank you, Hakeem. Wow, such dedication, such commitment. Such a fine young man.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's what my mama always says.
Baby, I'm not talking about Mama Fine. I'm talking about come to Mama Fine.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, is it hot in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the AC on for you or something.
No, I think it's all the excitement from this political work. My heart is racing. Here, feel it. Why are you so nervous?
You know, it's been a real long day. I think I should try to go and go home.
Oh, well, let me give you a ride.
Oh, Miss Henderson, what about honesty and integrity? And what about your husband?
What about a kiss?
Miss Henderson, get off of me.
Oh, okay. I'll see you in the morning, Hakeem. Hey, honey. Nothing. I was just debriefing one of my volunteers.
I'll get it, boys. Oh, Miss Baker, what brings you by this early in the morning?
Well, I heard Dee's away, so I thought I'd bring breakfast over for you and the boys.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Well, I guess I'd better get going.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, what's that?
Well, one of the mothers from your school brought us breakfast.
Uncle Frank, you player. I didn't know you had that kind of effect on women. I guess I rubbed off on you.
Oh, well, Miss Baker's just trying to be neighborly. Excuse me. I think I'll put this in the kitchen.
Neighborly. Yeah, right on. You got the eye.
Hello, Miles. Is your dad home?
Yeah, come on in. Dad! Is there food in this basket?
Yes, Dorn. How'd you know that?
Game recognized game.
Oh,
Frank, hi.
Gertrude.
You know, I know how busy you are, so I saved you the trouble of cooking dinner tonight.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Oh, it's nothing much. Just some fried chicken, baked ham, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, monkey bread, and wait until you taste my honey buns.
My goodness. You know what? We can't accept this.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, thanks. I'll be back to pick up the dishes. Bye, boys. See you later, Frankie.
See you later, Frankie.
Ooh,
Hey, baby.
Daddy. Huh, what's all of this? Looks like an episode of Soul Food up in here.
Well, some of the neighbors heard Dee was away, so they brought over a few meals.
Well, can you tell the neighbors to come to the dorm? Because you know Dee's not there either.
I'm gonna watch the stove for me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, how Hakeem. Thank you for stopping by last night.
Oh, yeah, look, Mo, about last night.
I know. I promised that we get out earlier, but you know we had a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Man, Diane is gonna make a great city councilwoman. I mean, she is smart, funny, committed.
Not to her husband.
What? What you talking about?
Mo, last night when you left, Mrs. Henderson tried to push up on me. Hard.
Look, Hakeem, I really don't know what happened last night, but maybe you, me, and Mrs. Henderson need to sit down and talk this out.
Oh, no. I'm not going nowhere near that woman. She looks at me like I'm a slab of baby back ribs.
Hakeem, this is the last day of the campaign, and we really need you.
No, Mo,
Could
but
you do it for me?
Well, of course I'll do it for you.
And the campaign?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Did you boys get enough?
Yep, that's the best meal I ever had. All we usually get is boiled eggs and fried bologna.
Fried bologna.
Man, Dad said that was Italian steak.
Well, I'm glad you boys enjoyed a real meal. Now go do your homework.
I wish I could do my homework, but I have to finish the laundry first. Now, I know you're supposed to separate the colors, but what do I do if a shirt has more than one color?
Oh, Dee hadn't taught you little babies anything, has she? I'll do the laundry, Dorian.
Thank you, Miss Gertrude. Miss Gertrude, can you show me how to change my bed?
Oh, of course, Miles. I'll do it right when I'm finished.
All right, thanks, Miss Gertrude.
Hey, boys. Gertrude, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just came by to cook a little dinner. Somebody had to. Now, look, I will be out of your way as soon as I finish the boys' laundry.
Dorian and Miles do their own laundry.
Oh, Frank, please, those babies don't even know how to change their own beds.
Is that what they told you? Look, Gertrude.
You just hold that thought. And you just sit right there and you relax your little self. I know that you have been working hard all day. As a matter of fact, let me go run your bath, Frankie.
Niecy, have you ever heard of spell check?
Mo, I will spell check when I get a check.
See, that's why we can't rise. Hakeem, did Mrs. Henderson just put her hand on you? You know, back there?
Yeah. And I feel so dirty. She palmed it just like a basketball. Maybe next time you'll believe me.
Oh, my God, I guess I just didn't want to believe you. How can Mrs. Henderson be such a hypocrite?
No, she's a politician.
Well, I think she should be exposed.
Yeah, well, she already did that. I think I'm just gonna let that go. All right? I think you should, too.
I'm sorry, Hakeem, but that woman does not deserve to be elected.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, wait. You're the one that sold me on all the good things Mrs. Henderson's gonna do for the community. What, you don't still support her platform?
That woman had no right to put her hands on you, Hakeem. Now, I'm going over there right now to tell her what I think. Trying to push up on you.
Whoa. You jealous?
No, I am not jealous of Mrs. Henderson.
Oh, come on, Mo. You don't have to fight your feelings. You know you want me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Just admit it.
Look, well, how can I want you when I'm engaged to Q?
You engaged to Q.
I'm sorry, Hakeem, I didn't mean...
So wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you're gonna go marry Q and have a bunch of ugly bald-head kids and live happily ever after?
Hakeem.
I'm out, Mo. Oh, man.
Dorian, Why is Miss Lowe doing your chores?
I couldn't stop her. And I didn't want to be rude and just tell her to take her peach cobbler and go.
Look, Dorian, it is wrong. Did you say peach cobbler?
Yep, she put her foot in it, too.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to put a spoon in it.
Oh, you should.
Just as soon as you go upstairs and scrub that bathroom floor.
She forgot about that.
Hey, Nikki, what a surprise. It's good to see
You too, Frank. I promised Thea I'd drop off her Lady Egyptian order when it came in. And I promised to check in on you, too.
you. Okay, well, I'll make sure that she gets it. And I can tell you that the boys and I are doing just fine.
What's going on here? I smell candied yams, fried snapper, green beans with potatoes, peach cobbler, and Lady Egyptian number 32. Gertrude Lowe is in this house.
You know Gertrude?
Flirty Gertie goes to my church. Just broke up with the head usher. His wife came out of her coma. Frank, I changed the linen, and I'll iron your shirts right after I... Oh. Hi, Nikki. Don't you hi, Nikki, me. What are you doing here, tramp? What did you call me? Tramp. I was just trying to be helpful. Really? See, I believe you were trying to help yourself to Dee's husband.
No. Wait just a minute, Nikki. Now, Gertrude was nice enough to lend a hand, just like some of the other mothers from Miles' class.
That's right. I was just trying to be friendly.
Yeah, see?
Girl, who do you think you're fooling? See, this meal is the work of a woman trying to steal another woman's man. Trust me, I know. I wrote the book and maintain a website. I am not trying to steal Dee's man. Oh, no? Then, what's up with your home-wrecking peach cobbler? Why do you just slip Frank a roofie, Gertie? Get out! I'll call you, Frank. Frank Mitchell, what were you thinking, letting a desperate single woman in your house?
Well, Dorian and Miles kept complaining about my cooking, and Gertrude kept bringing food, so I guess the boys just took advantage of the situation.
Oh, they took advantage. Your plate's not empty cobbler breath. Frank, you better check yourself.
No, wait a minute.
Say it.
You're right. I guess I did take advantage myself. Oh, but those hand-delivered banquets did make life a lot easier.
Well, now that you've learned your lesson, you won't be needing this. Did that heifer bring any ice cream?
Hakeem, I'm glad you came back. Are you all right?
What difference does it make?
Everybody, tomorrow is election day, and no matter what happens, I am grateful to all of you. I'm gonna go home now to my husband and children and thank God for my many blessings. But before I go, I want to know if anybody has any questions about tomorrow. Niecy.
After you win, do we get paid?
Moesha, you have a question?
Yes, I do. Look, you've been running your campaign on a platform of integrity, honesty, family values. Isn't that true, Mrs. Henderson?
Yes. I think honesty and integrity are sorely lacking in many of our political candidates.
That's great. Well, can you honestly tell us why you've been making sexual advances to your volunteers?
Oh, no, you didn't.
I can't believe every unfounded rumor you hear. Miss Woods, do you have a question?
Hold up. How can you lie like that? I mean, just this afternoon, you had your hands all over my...
Yo, why you trying to tear the sister down?
Yeah, and who are you working for? The man?
It sounds like it to me.
Look, I'm just trying to get her to admit the truth.
The truth is, Miss Henderson is the only one who cares about getting us more daycare centers.
That's right.
Yeah, and more clinics.
Diane. Got one question.
What's that?
That day I was up in your room reciting poetry, and I put that ring on your finger. Were you engaged to Q then?
I wanted to tell you, but...
Yeah, but not bad enough to keep me from making a fool of myself.
Hakeem, you didn't make a fool out of yourself. All right, everything you did was very, very sweet. I just didn't want to hurt you.
Well, good looking out, Moesha.
When Gordo starts hanging out with Mac,
Come on, let's go get into some trouble.
will Lizzie lose her best bud?
Are you like friends with my little brother now?
The kid's got spunk.
I have no idea what to do.
Lizzie McGuire. Today at 5:30 Eastern.